Very good morning, students. I hope you all are well as your winter vacation is going on. And because of the winter vacation, you are not able to come to school. Just the school has decided for online class. So today, this is our second online class. Okay. First online class I have missed. Okay, because of some reason. So today I am going to start a second online class. Okay, and as in this class we will discuss the same topic that we were reading in the offline class. Okay, some of the topics I have covered already, like say climatic controls, factors of six major climatic controls. Okay, like the latitude, altitude, pressure and winds, distance from the sea, ocean currents, relief features, but and today but that topic that whatever I have covered in the offline class. Okay, so this is related to whole world. That topics were related to whole world. Okay, but now today the topic that I am going to discuss about, this is related to the India's climate. Okay, and today in learning outcomes, what we will in learning objective, what we will get factors affecting India's climate, second tropical and subtropical climate, and third we know about the pressure and surface wind. See, the students, factors here it is written as factors affecting India's climate. So there are many factors that affect the India's climate, that like latitude, altitude, pressure and wind. I have already discussed about that how latitudes affects the climate of India. Okay, and how altitude affects the climates of India. I have already discussed in the class. See, latitudes, like the if you move from the equator towards the upper side from the equator, the climatic condition will change, and the same thing in the latitude also. Latitude it means the height from the sea level. Okay, so when you go higher, the climate will, the temperature will decrease. So it means that the place that is located on the higher places and the place that is located on the lower places, there is a different, there is a climatic difference. Okay, and the third is pressure winds. Pressure winds, in this we will we will discuss about three types of pressure wind. First, pressure and surface wind. Pressure and surface wind, it means the pressure which is going on the surface. And the second thing, upper air pressure. As you know that we know that the air, okay, we know that the air flow from high pressure to low pressure. Okay, so here we will discuss about the jet stream also. Okay, third, western cyclonic disturbance and tropical cyclone. Okay, so we will discuss about this in today's class. So first, we are going to start about the latitude. See, India's climate depends on latitudinal extent. Okay, our latitudinal extent is 37 degrees 6 minute north to 8 degree 4 minute north. Okay, so India's climate depends on latitudinal extent. Tropic of Cancer. You already know that Tropic of Cancer divides the India into two parts. Okay, Tropic of Cancer divides India into two parts, or you can say that northern and southern hemisphere. Also, you can say. See, so latitudes. So how latitudes affect the climate? First, see here. With the help of the diagram, we will understand that. See, suppose this is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. Here it is. Okay, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and this is wait. This is the subtropical region, subtropical region, and this is tropical region. Okay. From Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Capricorn. So this region included the tropical type of climate. Okay, like this region included the tropical type of climate. So I'm going to discuss the first factor that affects the India's climate. That is latitude. India's climate depends on latitudinal extent. What are the latitudinal extents of India? So it is 37 degree 6 minute north to 8 degree 4 minute north. It is the latitudinal extent of India. Now we will discuss about that the which part called the tropical climate and which part called the subtropical climate. Till then you can note down it, whatever it is written. Okay, let's move. Student, this very important topic. Don't miss it. Okay, be here. See, part line to south of to south of Tropic of Cancer. Line to south of Tropic of Cancer. Okay, part line north of Tropic of Cancer. Okay, so the student see which part lying to the south of Tropic of Cancer. This is called the tropical climate. This is called the tropical climate. Okay, and part lying to the north of Tropic of Cancer. This is called the subtropical climate. Subtropical climate. Okay, part lying to the south of Tropic of Cancer is called the tropical climate, and part lying to the north of the Tropic of Cancer is called the subtropical climate. Now this we will discuss through the diagram. See, suppose it is the Earth, and here this is Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and now from Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Cancer, Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this is called the this region include the tropical type of climate. Tropical type of climate. Okay, or you can say that the southern part included the tropical type of climate, and the above the 20 degree to 40 degree, 20 degree to 40 degree, between the 20 degree to 40 degree, it is called the subtropical climate. Subtropical climate. Okay, and this subtropical climate include the temperate and torrid zone both. Okay, so this is this from this way the latitudes affect the climatic condition. You know that I have already discussed in the offline class. Who is the hero of this chapter? Solar insolation. Okay, solar insolation is the hero of this chapter. How? See, because if the on the equator, okay, on the equator there is the highest sun rays. Okay, because of this there is a climatic condition is too hot. Okay, as you go higher, okay, the climatic condition will change. Okay, but when today's chapter we will discuss that in some region, okay, in some region, not some season, okay, the solar insolation, okay, the solar insolation change its waves, okay, change its reflecting waves. Okay, how it will happen we will see here. See, now this is the part. You can note down it. Now, next topic we are going to discuss about that. In India, see, हम लोग इंडिया में क्या देखते हैं? इंडिया में देखते हैं हम लोग कि जो हमारा जैसे अभी क्या विंटर सीजन चल रहा है, ठीक है? लेकिन फिर भी हम विंटर सीजन में देखते हैं हमारे यहाँ उतनी ज्यादा ठंड नहीं पड़ती है जितनी हमें यहाँ पड़नी चाहिए, ठीक है? उसका रीजन क्या है? आप देखते हो ना कि इंडिया में बहुत सारे माउंटेन्स है, बहुत सारे फॉरेस्ट है, ठीक है? तो उसका रीजन क्या है? अब ये why these mountains and forests are important? So here we will discuss about this. We know how the altitudes control the climate of an area. Now altitudes. Our next factor is altitudes. We know how the altitudes controls the climate of India. Control the climate of India. Okay. So first, Himalayas in north, which have an average which has an height above 6,000 meters. Okay. What it do? Okay, Himalayas in the north which has a height above 6,000 meters. So what it does? तो हिमालय कैसे हमारे इंडिया में, क्योंकि हिमालय की रेट हमें पता है जो भी माउंटेनियस रीजन है जो 6,000 मीटर से एबव है, तो कैसे हमारी क्लाइमेट को कंट्रोल करते हैं? सी कैसे कंट्रोल करते हैं? दे प्रिवेंट द कोल्ड विंड. How they control our climatic condition? They prevent the cold winds. They prevent the cold winds which blow from the central direction, which blow from the Central Asia. Okay. Which prevent the Central Asia. ठीक है? Because of these mountains, the subcontinent experiences comparatively milder winters compared to the Central Asia. ये आप देखोगे कि विंटर सीजन में जहाँ अभी इतनी ज़्यादा कोल्ड, इतनी ज़्यादा इतनी कम कोल्ड है, फिर भी हमें क्या है कि बहुत ज़्यादा हम शिवरिंग करते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम होती है. So see how the Central Asian country faces. Okay, वहाँ पे और ज़्यादा ठंड, इससे ज़्यादा तो हमें क्या है, हिमालय इज अ बैरियर. ठीक है, हिमालय क्या हमारी कंट्री के लिए बैरियर है. Students, so we have seen that how the altitudes controls the climate of India. So I have discussed about the things latitudes and altitudes, how they control the climatic condition of India. So in this way, altitudes affect the climate of India. Now tomorrow we will move ahead and we will discuss about the pressure and wind system, how they control the climatic condition of India. So for today it's enough. Okay, you can note it down. Okay, and tomorrow we will discuss. Now your homework is that discuss in detail about 6 climatic controls, 6 climatic control factors. Discuss in detail about 6 climatic control factors. Okay, thank you.